Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a very special video because I managed to get my hands on a Splatoon 3 OLED. And surprisingly, I thought it was going to be excruciatingly difficult to find, but unlike the last time, like the original base model OLED came out, it was just an absolute disaster where retailers just didn't handle it correctly. But this time around, seems like things went smoothly and I managed to get myself one of these, which is really nice. I've really wanted to talk about this console for the longest time, mainly due to the fact, I mean, just look at it. Like, it's just, the design is everything that I've ever wanted in a special edition. Though, one thing that I will point out that will become relevant later in the video is game not included. That is unfortunate because of how expensive this thing is. So at MSRP, this is $360, which is $10 more than the base OLED. And like I said before, that will become relevant in the later part of this video because I will talk about whether or not it's worth your money. So for starters, let's talk about the box. Absolutely love the design, the sides, love the graffiti going on in the background. The back, nothing too special here, just more product pictures. And I always screw this up. Let me see how you open this. There's a flap down here. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Yeah, you pull these out. And there it is. The reason why I bought this console, the Joy-Cons. Absolutely love the design. Absolutely beautiful. Like, honestly, this is how Nintendo should be doing their special editions when they have color schemes like this and just designs. And the gradient is the absolute best part about this. And something I noticed right off the bat is it's not matte white. You can actually kind of see through it. I don't know if that's coming up on camera, but yeah, you can definitely see like the HD rumble module right there, which actually I have a Joy-Con conveniently sitting right next to me that has this white part right here. That is where the rumble comes in. I don't really know if you guys can see it, but you can see it like kind of right there, which that's really nice. I know a lot of people were kind of wondering why they have the, like, why is it white on one side, which I was confused for the longest time until I kind of maybe figured it out. I think this is designed based off of the Inkling and Octoling's tentacles, where you have the white inner area and you can kind of see the pattern too. And this is that's the Octoling side. So Octoling, Inkling, and yeah, then you have like the gradient on their tentacles right here, which, if that's the case, that's a really nice detail that skipped over a lot of people. And this is the console itself. I'm gonna try my hardest not to get my fingerprints on the screen because it is impossible to get those things out, especially on the OLED screen. Like, it is very, very, very glossy. I'm gonna put that over there. And yeah, the design of the console is really nice. Like, it really screams special edition, which, I mean, I paid $380 after tax, which, whew, let me tell you, is quite the wallet buster. But yeah, I love the design of the OLED. It is, in my opinion, the console Nintendo should have released in 2017. It just feels very premium. Love the kickstand, by the way. That's a huge upgrade. Nothing too much on the other side. I mean, it is a basic OLED screen. I actually can show you what that looks like, so I don't want to turn that console on just yet. But I have my other OLED, and yeah, the screen looks really nice compared to other screens. I mean, that is the main selling point, so I hope, you know, I really hope it is better. But yeah, the black looks really good on these screens, and the colors really do pop. I don't know if it's really coming through over here on camera. It's not really noticeable, but on other parts, like if you're on other parts, dang it, this is what 2 hours of sleep does to you people. But on, dang it, I lost my head here. But in person, the screen looks really, really nice, especially if you have another Switch right next to it. So removing this is just operation manual and whatnot. We have the dock right here, which I am super excited to look into this. Let me see if we can take this out. Don't want to drop anything. That'll be, if anything breaks, that'll be a nightmare. Try to get repaired. So let's see. Okay. We gotta take this foam padding off. Yeah, it's kind of tight on here. Really grips the edges, but yeah, this is the dock. I don't know if it comes up on the camera because it's white. I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of wish it was black and like the design was glossy where the print is. But I love this random splat right here. But other than that, it's a really nice dock. I like, you know, I kind of wanted the white one over the black dock because I'm so used to a black dock, and I really do like white and black consoles. I absolutely love the Xbox One S. I keep getting the Series S and the One S mixed up. Dang it, Microsoft and your stupid naming convention. Anyway, yeah, the inside of the dock is very glossy, which that's not terrible. I wish there was a little bit more protective padding in there because the Switch is known to get scratched. It's not very, the screen is not very sturdy, but I'll probably put like a screen protector on it. Actually, this over here. Move this stuff over here. And yeah, that's basically all the cool stuff. You've got your power block, which I've got 1,000 of these because I've had a ton of Nintendo Switches. I'll put that over there. HDMI cable. Nothing too special about this one. And I believe this is the grip. It should be. Yes, this is the grip. Yeah. I like what they did with the OLED version where it's glossy in the center. I really do like that touch. And there's really nothing else in here, is there? Yeah. Wrist straps. They, I think they're color-coded. Yes, they are actually color-coded wrist straps. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here. Okay, so I decided to end that portion of the video early because there just really wasn't anything else to talk about. I put the console in the dock with the Joy-Cons attached, you know, just to see how it looks. But I really want to talk about this part because I want to tell you guys my thoughts on whether or not this is a good deal. So from a collector standpoint, this is an absolute must-have, especially for someone like me who likes collecting hardware, and it is Splatoon themed, so it was going to be an automatic buy regardless. But for your average Joe, honestly, for the price and what you're getting, I would avoid this if you're just getting into Splatoon or buying a Switch for the first time, because $380 is pretty steep for what you're getting. And honestly, that's just half my problem. The other half of my problem is the fact that it just doesn't come with anything else. Like, you're paying $380 for just the console. In my opinion, what Nintendo really should have done is they literally should have just waited 2 weeks and launched this with Splatoon 3, like bundled with the console, because at least then the high price would make more sense. As much as I love this console's design, I don't think design alone is a good justification to go out and spend $380 on a new console that you don't really need. If you're new to Splatoon, first of all, get subscribed. Good things happen when you press that subscribe button. But more importantly, I think the best bet that you can take is buying a Switch V2 and just buying Splatoon 3 separate, as opposed to spending $380 and then having to spend another $60 shortly after. You'll save a lot of money that way. Since I bought this console and I pre-ordered Splatoon 3 already, I am in the hole for about like $440, something like that. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But with all that said, I am still super stoked for Splatoon 3. And let me know down in the comments if any of you guys got the Splatoon 3 OLED today, or if you're planning to get it eventually, which good luck competing with the scalpers. Seriously, like, people are already selling this thing for like $900. It's insane.